Education is a common topic in the IELTS speaking test. In the last two videos, I shared some useful phrases and example sentences on this topic. Today, I'll share questions and sample answers to help you practice these phrases. You can find the link to the PDF document in the first comment. Part 1. Do you have a favorite teacher from school?
Yes, I do. My favorite teacher was my history teacher, Mr. Thompson. He had a great way of explaining things and made history really interesting. His passion for the subject was contagious, and he always encouraged us to ask questions.
What qualities do you think make a good teacher?
A good teacher should be patient, knowledgeable, and able to explain things clearly. They should also be supportive, encouraging students to do their best. I believe a teacher who makes learning enjoyable can have a big impact on students.
Have you ever thought about becoming a teacher?
Not really, but I have a lot of respect for teachers. It's a challenging job that requires dedication and a love for helping others learn. While I've considered roles where I help others, I haven't specifically thought about teaching.
How important do you think teachers are in a child's development?
I think teachers play a huge role in a child's growth. They not only help with academic learning, but also influence a child's confidence and character. A good teacher can inspire students and make a lasting positive impact on their lives.
Do you still keep in touch with your primary school teachers?
Not really, although I sometimes wish I did. I've moved to different schools and cities since then, so it's been hard to stay in contact. But I often think about them and how they influence me, especially my first grade teacher, who was very kind.
That's the end of part 1. Now we are going to move to part 2. In this part, you will have 1 minute to prepare and then speak up to 2 minutes. Describe a teacher who has influenced you in your education. You should say who the teacher is, what they taught you, how they influenced you, and explain why you still remember this teacher.
A teacher who greatly influenced me was my high school English literature teacher, Mr. Thompson. He had a passion for teaching and a remarkable ability to make even the most challenging topics easy to understand. He was known for his creative teaching methods, often using stories, role playing, and debates to make lessons engaging and relatable. His approach not only made literature enjoyable, but also encouraged me to think critically. What truly set him apart was his dedication to his students' growth. He took the time to help struggling students and gave personalized feedback on assignments. I vividly remember a time when I doubted my writing abilities, but Mr. Thompson encouraged me to participate in a creative writing competition. With his guidance and support, I managed to win second place. His belief in my potential motivated me to work harder and embrace new challenges. Beyond academics, Mr. Thompson taught us valuable life lessons. He often emphasized the importance of resilience and adaptability, reminding us that setbacks are just stepping stones to success. He also fostered a positive and inclusive classroom environment where everyone felt comfortable expressing their thoughts. These qualities made him not only a great teacher, but also a mentor we could look up to. I still remember Mr. Thompson fondly because of the lasting impact he had on my education and personal growth. His encouragement and life lessons continue to inspire me, and I often find myself applying his teachings in various aspects of my life, whether it's tackling a tough project or supporting others.
That's the end of part 2. Now we are going to move to part 3. What are the qualities of a good teacher?
A good teacher should be patient and understanding, able to explain concepts clearly, and adapt their methods to suit different learning styles. They should also inspire and motivate students to reach their potential. Additionally, they must create a supportive environment where students feel encouraged to ask questions and express their ideas.
Do you think students benefit more from traditional classes or online learning?
Both have their advantages. Traditional classes encourage interaction and hands on learning, while online learning is flexible and convenient. A blended approach might be the best option, combining the strengths of both. For example, students can attend lectures online but participate in face to face group activities for better collaboration.
How important is higher education for success?
Higher education is important for certain careers, like medicine or engineering, where specialized knowledge is essential. However, success also depends on skills, experience, and determination, not just formal education. In fact, many successful entrepreneurs have demonstrated that innovation and creativity can also lead to great achievements.
What changes do you think will happen in education in the future?
I think education will become more personalized with the help of AI, tailoring lessons to individual needs. There will also be a stronger focus on practical skills and interdisciplinary learning to prepare students for a rapidly changing world. Moreover, virtual reality might play a key role, making learning more immersive and engaging.
Is education equally accessible to everyone in your country?
Unfortunately, no. There are significant disparities in access to quality education between urban and rural areas. While efforts are being made to improve this, economic and infrastructure challenges remain a barrier. Scholarships and government initiatives could bridge this gap and provide more opportunities for disadvantaged students.
That's the end of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future videos.